So I was talking with my husband last night, really more like venting to him about how the monotony of being a stay-at-home mom is really starting to gnaw away at me. Mainly just because I have ADHD and I'm having a really, really hard time not being able to hyper focus on the things that I normally would have gotten done. We just had a baby. She's almost 4 months old next week. And I can't hyper focus on the things that I like to do when I finally get the motivation to do them because 5 minutes into it, she's crying because she needs to be fed, entertained, diaper changed, or I have to get her down for a nap. For a person with ADHD, being ripped away constantly from the things that your brain is finally able to focus on when you struggle so much to focus as it is literally like breaking a limb almost. It's just, you just can't, it just drives you crazy. It's like being pulled in two separate directions. It's not that I don't want to take care of my baby. It's not that at all. It's that, gosh, I finally got the focus and drive, to go in and organize that closet. And you get through two or three things on a hanger and you're like, yeah, this is going great. The dopamine is kicking, the serotonin's kicking, all the things, we're getting it done and wah, wah or anything. Your phone could buzz and you have to take a phone call, or your stomach starts growling. Usually with ADHD, you're actually pretty good about ignoring some of those cues because you're like, I've got to focus, I've got to get this done. And without being able to take my medication, it makes all of this 10 times harder. So then comes the ADHD paralysis. I made a random video a couple weeks ago and posted it because I'm a millennial, I'm an older millennial, and I still am learning about this app. But I think it's important to share, when you have ADHD, these are all still things you struggle with. It's not just when you're a kid. I think with these videos, I'm treating this almost like it's body doubling. Like you, my audience, whoever 5 people you may be, are kind of like my body double. I really Googled this and looked into this phenomenon because I found it really, really interesting. My body double is you, the audience, and you can't let your body double down. So I'm able to get the motivation to get the cleaning done because it's like there's an audience that's right there with me, or I have my body double with me, cleaning along with me. I could be listening to music, or I could just be silently focusing on what I'm doing, but I'm getting it done because I can't let that body double down. I think the beautiful thing about not being able to take my medication now is that it's forcing me to do the hard things and do the hard mental work of working through this ADHD without it.